Ohai. Kuching, the city in East Malaysia, on the island of Kalimantan, the capital of the province of Sarawak. The population. About 500,000 inhabitants. Consists of Malayans, Dayak, Chinese of different origin and the Indian nationalities. The climate is soft, equatorial. The average quantity of annual rainfall is 40 mm. The damp period of monsoons lasts from November to February. Average temperature is 23 C in the mornings and rises up to 32 C in the afternoon during the whole year. Kuching, one of the most beautiful and well-planned cities of Southeast Asia. The city was stretched on both sides of the Sarawak River. The northern and southern cities are connected with each other only by 2 bridges. "200 years ago Sarawak was a part of a Sultanate Brunei. For merits on suppression of a revolt, the Sultan gave the small territory in management to James Brooke. 1868. To the English adventurer which turned Kuching into the capital of the Kingdom of White Rajas. Brooke's dynasty governed Sarawak up to the end of World War II, when the third and last Raya, Sir Charles Wyner Brooke, transferred Sarawak to the British Crown. In the mid-60s, Indonesian-Malaysian confrontation because of Sukarno's attempts to attach Sarawak to Indonesia happened. In 1963, Sarawak gained independence and entered into the Malayan Federation together with Sabah and Singapore. The origin of a name of the city of Kuching isn't clear. Traditionally it is considered the Kuching, the cat city, though most likely the name undertakes from Indian Kachin. Port. Are from a plant, a cat's eye. Everywhere in the city there are sculptures of cats, and in the city there is also a museum of cats. From September 1 to September 7, 2005 in Kuching played the second Delphic Games under the direction of the International Delphic Council. Revival of disappearing traditions was the motto of these games. To games the official greeting from UNESCO arrived. Patronage to them was provided by the Prime Minister Sarawak A.B. Pekin Shri of Drive, Haji Abdul Taib Mahmood. Daily reports on the course of the Delphic Games with inclusion of photos and an interview published the Borneo Post and Sarawak Tribune newspapers. The Secretary-General of MDs Christian Kirsch reported about the offer to hold another third Delphic Games of 2009 in the city of Chiu. This wish was declared by representatives of the VAT of Korea during the Games in Kuching officially. Sites. Kuching is connected with activity of Alfred Wallace, the scientist whose works on researches of orangutans inspired Charles Darwin, and in the Museum of the State of Sarawak there is an exposition devoted to Darwin. In the city there are many museums, from which are most known. Museum Sarawaka, Chinese Museum, Museum of Cats, Museum of Islam, Museum of Textiles are interesting also. Astana, former palace of the Raya, Fort Margarita, Daos Temple of Tuapetkun, Central Market. Numerous statues of cats in different parts of the city. Long picturesque promenade along the river embankment, lit in the evening by color fountains with music and illumination, to the city especially festive and cozy. The Chinese Quarter, the street of carpenters and Indiskaya Street remain since times of the Raya and since colonial times. In the city and around it there are a lot of beautiful parks. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.